Boom. Well, hello. How are we doing? Hope we're well. I'm back for a vlog. This will likely be the last vlog last vlog until I am back from Spain. Yeah. Yeah. This week, I'm not going to have much time to myself to make videos. Anything from the main channel or this one until I'm back. I am planning, like I said in the last vlog, I am planning on, excuse me, on making a special travelling vlog, kind of like showcasing what we got up to in Spain. Yes, so that is the plan for when I get back. That's going to be a video that I'm going to work on, hopefully. Well, yes. I just thought to just record, make a video, very yammery one, probably don't make any sense. Whether anybody actually watches it is another thing entirely. But I don't give a fuck. Yes, I don't give a fuck. But yes, I'm feeling good. I'm actually feeling quite awesome at the moment. I don't know why. I don't know what the reason is, but I suppose it will become apparent the more that my thought process around it, and all that kind of thing, and whatever happens. I'm gonna be cryptic with that one. But yes, what have I been doing since the last vlog I did? Working. Obviously, I have been back at work now. Well, this week, starting, we are now on the third. I think it's my third week. No, hang on. No, this is my second week back at work. I'm just about coming into my second full week of work. I went back to work obviously after TF Nation. I went back to work on the Tuesday after I had a hospital appointment on the last Monday. So I went back to work on the Tuesday. So I only had like a partial week, rather than my usual days, the full week anyway. So yeah, this week is actually the first full week. Well, what I call a full week. Most people will be like, you call 4 days a full week, but when it comes to my work, 4 days is the norm. I still work the hours of a full-time person, as I work stupid hours sometimes, but that is to make up for not being like a full 6 day a week or 7 day a week or whatever, or a 5 day a week even. It's to make up for it, it's kind of to make up for it really. But yeah, so I've been working, getting back to work, just chilling out mostly. Been catching up with Sam and Smithy. Been catching up with Smithy mostly because obviously when I was away at TFN, obviously I didn't see him that weekend. So I've seen him for the last couple of weekends. Obviously getting stuff sorted out for the holiday, Spain holiday as well. I got the money exchanged Saturday. Saturday just gone. Me and Smithy met up in town when I got the money exchanged into euros, ready for going, and then yeah, so that's sorted. Travel insurance is sorted as well, which I sorted like a week ago. So everything is tip top. So yeah, I'm not going to have much time to do any more videos after this one. That's for both channels. It's one of them. It's just this week is going to be a bit of a weird one, and a bit of a frantic one at first, Why I say that is because obviously I'm at work from today. And why I say today, it's currently 12:15 on Monday morning of the time of me recording this. And so yeah, I break off Thursday and I'm on holiday again for 2 weeks. Well, actually a little bit over 2 weeks, but I booked off 2 weeks from work basically. But because I only work 4 days a week rather than the traditional 5 or 6 day weeks, it kind of there's a couple days that I kind of add on top of that, so it's technically a little bit longer than 2 weeks. But yeah, when it comes to my work, it's technically 2 weeks. So I booked 2 weeks off work. So I'm on holiday again for 2 weeks. So I break off on Thursday. I get home from work. I get home from work Thursday, probably some point in the evening, probably about anywhere between 7 and 8 o'clock in the evening. And then I've got to frantically get things sorted out, get stuff charged, get stuff packed. I'm probably gonna have to. I was supposed to get some packing done today, to be honest, but the day got away from me. So I never got a chance to get any packing sorted out. So I might do a couple bits. I might do a couple bits throughout this week. I might get a list compile a list of everything and take everything off that I've definitely got. I've got obviously get my passport ready and all that stuff. All the stuff that I will definitely need. And then I'll get stuff throughout this week. I'm just going to do little bits, and because Thursday I'm not going to have much chance to mess around too much, because like I say, I break off from work on Thursday. And then Smithy is picking me up. Basically, we've got a lift sorted for getting to the airport and also coming home. Smithy said that it's probably going to be around mine at about 1:30 on the Friday morning. Yep. So literally I break off from work. I probably home by about 8, 8:30 latest. Probably about 8, 7, 8. And then I get home, get something to eat, do any last minute checks and make sure everything is packed and everything's sorted. Put certain last minute things on charge and things like that. And then I'll probably only have about 5 or 6 hours gap between me finishing work and Smithy picking me up the following early hours on the Friday morning. So getting picked up about 1:30 on the Friday morning, early hours, and get down to the airport for about, we're looking at between 3:30, 3:45-ish time, that kind of time frame. Get to the airport, get all sorted out with that, and then the flight leaves for Spain at 7 a.m. So it's going to be one knackering experience getting there, because I'm not going to have that much sleep. Coming home isn't going to be much of a problem. Coming home won't be a problem because it's an evening flight. It's a relatively quite late-ish flight coming home. So it shouldn't be a problem coming home when we finally finish the holiday and start and travel home, and that is not going to be as bad. But going is going to be a problem. But the reason why we went for that is because we didn't want to waste. We want to have the most, we want to make the most of the holiday, basically. And we wanted to get as earliest flight as we possibly could, so that we have so we can actually get acquainted with the area. We can actually have like a little walk around the area and get acquainted with it, where we are, and um, where the different restaurants are and things like that, and just get acquainted with the area. And we're probably not going to do anything real involved on the first night that we're flying, but we're probably just going to kind of chill out, check out the hotel, check out the amenities at the hotel, and then just maybe have a little walk around the area if we feel up to it, and where the hotel's situated and around the block, or just have a little walk about, and then probably head back to the hotel, chill in the hotel, and just take advantage of the all-inclusive package that we have, that we've sorted out with it, and then probably get our heads down, probably have an early night on the first night flying in. That's what I'm saying. This moment in time, that might change because it depends of how energetic we feel at the time, I suppose. Well, no, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's a different part of Spain I've never been to. Obviously, this would be the third time going to Spain. Obviously, we're not going to the same spot in Spain. We're going to a different part of Spain. I've been to Benidorm. I've been to Salou. Not many people seem to know where Salou is. I didn't even know about Salou until we found it. But we've been to Benidorm. Everybody knows about Benidorm. Basically Blackpool, but with sun. Basically, that's what people describe it as. But then, so I've been to Blackpool. Technically Blackpool, yeah. I've been to Benidorm, and then I went to Salou last year, and then this year we're going to Benalmádena, a place called Benalmádena, and I've never heard of that area either. Never been. But we land at Malaga Airport, so it's a different airport as well. That's going to be interesting to deal with. Completely different airport. See how things go with that. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice to get away for. We're going to be away for 11 days in total. So we're going away for 11 days. Me, and why I say me is me and my good friend Smithy. I know people will probably say, "Oh, the honeymoon for the newlyweds or whatever." Some people seem to have this really thingy thing about me and Smithy being together or something. No, there's a big difference between. There's a big difference. There's a big difference, But I know people are just joking around when they say it, basically, me and Smithy are the only two people that seem to be able to have the time and actually seem to be willing to go on holiday. Out of the friends I have, or we have, out of the friends we both have, it only seems to be me and Smithy that ever are able to that decide to plan these things. We've asked Sam, Troubles of Firestone Sam. We've asked him a couple of times if he wants to join us. He's busy doing his own thing. Smithy's asked people he knows that they can't do it either. So it ends up just being, us two ending up going together. That's just how it rolls. That's just how it goes. In case people were a little bit, oh, lovely, but no, it's fine. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. I'm not really looking forward to the sun per se. I don't mind a bit of sun, and I'm probably going to get a comment from somebody saying, well, then why go on holiday to a country that is known for having high temperatures if you don't like the sun? But no, I mean, that's the thing is, I like a bit of it. I don't mind being in it for a little bit, maybe an hour or two, but I burn very badly. I'm very fair-skinned. And I burn very, very quickly. And yes, before I get any comments, we have sun cream and after sun, so that's covered. But yeah, it's just I had a very bad sunburn last year when we went to Salou. We ended up going on a boat trip across. We had to get like a little ferry boat thing that we did, and I can't remember where it was now, but there was another area across the water from where we was, and we went there for the day for have a look around, and because obviously what happens, sun, water magnifies the sun's rays, the sun's rays and all that stuff that makes you go red, makes you burnt. Uh, so yeah, I ended up getting really badly sunburnt on the back of my neck. Not really badly to the point where I needed to go to the hospital, but I managed to be able to deal with it with a bit of cream and a bit of after sun. But I've got to be very careful because I burn badly. So so this year I'm going to make sure certain areas are covered with cream, like earlobes, nose, top of my head, because I've got a bald spot now, and the back of my neck, because they seem to be the prone areas that I seem to burn the most around here. I'm obviously not going to be really taking my t-shirt off that much unless I go swimming, of course, because I do like a bit of swimming. I do like to swim now and then when I've got the chance or the opportunity. So that'll be the only time that I'm not got a t-shirt on. The rest of the time I will have my t-shirt on walking around. Unless we have a beach day, something like that, then I maybe take it off. But there we go. Well, yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. It's just been nice to have some more time off from work, to be honest. I mean, it's mental, really, just how the way this has all gone down. With it's weird just of how this has all gone down. TFN was only like 3 weeks ago. TF Nation was like 3 weeks ago this weekend. That's just gone. So it's 3 weeks since coming back home. So that was 3 weeks ago. Brain, engage. There we go. So yeah, and then I've been back at work. This is my second week back at work since coming back home from TFN. And then this is the last week, and I break off again for 2 weeks. So it just doesn't feel like it's just mental, really, of how it's all come around. And then I've got whatever else happens after that. Yeah. But anyway, so this is going to be it. This is a very strange vlog. People will probably watch this, some people might not. That are following me, either way, it doesn't matter. I just thought to get a vlog out. I know these vlogs don't get as much exposure. People don't watch them as much compared to my other videos. They are a bit of a niche thing, vlogs these days. People have moved on to live streams or streaming or whatever. They seem to have taken over the vlog thing a lot of the time. Unless you are vlogging something very specific, like a travel vlog, for instance, then people would be interested. But like I said, that will be basically the Benalmádena Spain vlog of the holiday, and that will be the next after this video after this has been uploaded. That will be the next video, which will be what we got up to, experiences, sightseeing, whatever we do. I'm going to try and record as much as possible, but at the same time enjoy myself, because that's the most important thing. That's the point of going on holiday. But I will be doing a little bit of videoing, vloggy stuff, taking photos and stuff. So that will likely be the next vlog you will see from me, which will be in about 2 weeks' time, which isn't very good if you wanted to try and keep the algorithm going, is it? But I'm not one of these people that I'm not one of these people that are actively wanting to increase subscribers. I mean, it would be nice to get a certain number of subscribers, but at the end of the day, I make vlogs, I make videos because I enjoy it, and I know there's people out there that do enjoy watching them, so that's what drives me forward and keeps me going. So yeah, but I'm just gonna keep going as I am. Life is amazing at the moment, just to give you another one of those, because yeah, life just feels awesome at the moment. My mental health has been very, very much under wraps at the moment. I've not had any real bad spells of depression or anything like that. My mental health has been very, yeah, I've been very level-headed mentally, really, when it comes to that stuff. And as people probably that have followed me for a long time on social media, that there's been no outbursts of me, any sort of depressing sort of statuses or anything like that. There hasn't been any of them for a long time either, which is probably why people have been much, much quieter recently, because people don't have anything to respond to me about. Um, but no, it's all good. I think yeah. Ever since I just adopted this different mindset of fuck the assholes, fuck the haters, fuck the people that just want to create drama for myself and other people. I just say a big F you to them and focus on people that do care and I care about. And that is basically the mindset that I've adopted. And since I started thinking that way, my mental health has been much more better and being able to manage it a lot more, and no big outbursts all of a sudden of depression, being depressed or anxiety or anything like that. So yeah, so but anyway, so that's going to be today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back very soon with the holiday experience vlog, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. You never know, there might be something I might upload probably while we're on holiday. I might maybe do like a quick little live, or I might maybe upload like a very small thing while on holiday itself, and then it just depends what we are doing at that moment in time. But you never know, there might be something before I come home or during the holiday, but I'm not going to promise that. It just generally depends of what's going on, what we're doing at that moment in time, all that kind of jazz. But anyway, take care of yourselves. Yeah, just yeah, just be you, be awesome. Just tell all the haters and problematic people that you may have in your life or surrounding you or whatever, just tell them to go F off and just move on with your life like I have. You will be a much better in here for doing so. But anyway, see you soon, people. Bye-bye. Stop recording.